16th, and so happy to have everybody on board this morning. In fact, let me do this.
Galaxy. Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107 FM in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music Network.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and so very happy to be in association with Rise Up TV, Big Records, and of course Sony Music, The Orchard as well. Today, believe me, so very happy to have the brothers back. Yes, the Hammond Brothers, Dale and Gail, joining us. I think they're coming out of Philly. They were saying they were down in Boston, then went to do television in Nashville, back in Philly again. These guys get around. They really do. So I tell you what, we're going to release a few new songs. Well, actually two today. One we've been playing for a while, and one we've been working on quite a bit. And you know, we've been getting some really mixed results with it. So let's start off with the Hammond Brothers and Crying in the Rain. Who was that?
That's one of the guys that work here. One of the guys that work here. Say hi to Grant.
Say hi to Grant. The maintenance guy here at the Best Buy.
Say hi to Grant.
Nice to meet you.
Again.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah. 15 million people. Awesome. All right, Grant.
So, my friends, I think I've seen that guy before somewhere.
Yeah.
You could have.
Yeah.
Probably have.
Okay.
Hopefully you won't see him anymore.
He wasn't that guy who was peering over your shoulder, you know, the ghosty guy, was he?
No, but Dave, you remember that picture? That was true. That building.
That's true. Yeah.
That was true. That building was there was nobody occupied that building, and it had been empty for years. And we did a show next to it. When I came out, behind me after somebody taking the picture, I think it was a fan of somebody took the picture or Dale or whatever, and I saw that directly over my shoulder. That was weird.
All the people had left. There was nobody there.
That's eerie.
That was scary.
Yeah.
You believe in ghosts? Do you believe in ghosts yourself?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
I do too.
Believe me, the last building we were in before we moved into this one, I'm sure we had something abnormal. Let's put it that way. But you know something? It liked Barbara. I'm not kidding.
Listen,
Like Barbara.
Grant,
Who doesn't like Barbara?
Grant, even the ghosts like Barbara.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it used to fall with her chair when we were doing interviews and all sorts of things. It was having a ball with her.
Yeah, definitely it's true.
And
Big question is, who doesn't like Barbara?
well, this is true. I'm yet to find a sheep that doesn't like her.
That's good.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh, hi, York.
we met Shelby the other day. Had a chat to Shelby.
Hi, Lisa.
Shelby, I think Shelby Kraft is, what is he doing anyway?
What is he doing? Hopefully staying busy. He works for us. He does a lot of work for us.
Okay, well, I want to talk to you about Shelby after we do this interview.
Okay. All right. Got it.
Hi, Sugar Pie. Hi, Pamela.
It's a stormy day.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Got to welcome everybody along this morning, and believe me, it's an absolute blast to have you all on board. Believe me, I'm really excited today. If you're going to watch this Well, later on over there on YouTube, you know what to do, right? No, you do. Seriously, you do. Sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Yep. Sub because you love us, you like us. Go on, subscribe, be a part of the noise. No longer an army. That denotes, weapons and stuff like. We don't want to do that. We want to make a noise, and believe me, it is growing exponentially every day. Be a part of it. Like us with the thummy thing. Get epileptic with that thing. Show us how much you do. Go on. I treble dare you. Yeah. And why do the bell notifications when we have people like we have today? Believe me, absolute legends, and yes, they are in the Hall of Fame. We're joined today by Paternal Brothers. Yes, it's Dale and Gail, the Hammond Brothers, back. And, we opened up the show with Crying in the Rain. I don't see them doing too much of that, so we better talk about it. Welcome back to Galaxy, guys.
Well, we're glad to be back, Grant. We're glad we're be back in you. This.
Sorry.
Hold on, we'll back.
Okay, all right, we'll hang right on in there. Don't worry, we'll get it underway. Got to welcome along Lisa Saunders as well from Rise Up TV, Big Records, and all of those guys. Your clients there, Jigabye is in here as well. Pamela Tozer, hello Pamela, nice to have you on board as well from Rise Up Big Records, your client again. And Franco Nanucci's there as well. Oh my goodness, miracles have happened, they've come back. Scary stuff. Welcome back again.
Thanks. It's an honor and a privilege to always be here with you and Barbara. We have some fun when we do this. Let's do a little bit of harmony. Ooh, it's a stormy day. Do it again. Ooh, it's a stormy day.
Well, it might have been over the last couple of days here, but you guys are coming into summer now. You should be well into it by now. I'm loving the t-shirts. I got to be honest with you. I'm loving the t-shirts.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, man. We're glad you like t-shirts, man. You're looking good. Barbara always fabulous. You're looking good too, Grant.
Well, it depends, whether I'm the morning after the night before or whether I'm the night before the morning after.
I think I'm following you.
I'm about to lose you. Sissy Lowe Young is joining us as well. Nice to have you on board, Sissy. And welcome to Galaxy. It really is a pleasure. Terry Van Cannon, well, we spoke to Terry yesterday, and what a great guy he is. I've released Nebula. I've got it. I've just heard it. Love that. Somebody here actually says, Terry, I have some lyrics for that. Would you be interested? Let me know. Because believe me, I think it would work perfectly with that. Again, Mr. Lapstill, yes, of course you're here. Sissy Lowe Young, thumbs up, double thumbs up to you. Now, guys, we started out the show with Crying in the Rain. Tell me a little bit about this. Why did you choose this particular track?
Well, Grant, it's an original song, and Gail and I are always writing songs, looking for subjects to write songs about.
And good subject matter.
Yeah, and good subject matter. So there's been a lot of people that get involved in relationships and get hurt. And in this particular one, the guy got involved with a married woman and ended up walking away, but 20 years later, he finds out that she didn't tell him she had a baby.
So how many times has that happened in people's lives in real life? Probably a few times.
Well, I got to be honest with you guys. That's why I'm a little scared to go back to the United States, because, well, you never know what might come up.
But if we see a guy with a long beard and a long tongue that says he's your son, we'll be quiet.
Well,
we're going to turn you in, Grant.
Well, we'll not turn you in.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm afraid of. You know what I mean? Things can happen out of the woodwork that just catch you by surprise, believe me.
But Grant, what a better scenario to write a song about someone who loves this woman with all of his heart, and they fall in love. He knows it's wrong. She knows it's wrong. Evidently, he says, "Listen, I can't live like this. This work." He walks away. She has a child 20 years later, and he has to live with that.
But he didn't find out for 20 years.
Right, he waited. Yeah, it was 20 years after that he found out.
She didn't tell him, right?
That's pretty sad.
So when he found out, he was trying to ring when he left her because he loved her, and then trying to ring again after he found out he had a kid by her. So what a double
As
whammy.
far as I know, they're still out there crying.
Yeah.
But you know something? That leaves now options to be able to put all of that right and meet the sun. What do you reckon?
There you go. That's what we hope.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, I've got to be honest with you, guys, we have actually been playing it quite a bit. We didn't actually say a lot about it. We just wanted to play it, see what sort of reaction we got. Everybody nailed it straight away. They went, that's the Hammond Brothers.
Wow.
You know, so brilliant.
Well, that's important. That's important to us, Grant. When the Hammond Brothers sing, you know, well, who is that? They instinctively know that it's Death by because we have that distinctive sound. A very distinctive sound.
Yeah, when you hear Dolly Parton sing, you know it's Dolly.
Yep.
If you hear nothing, not us.
When you hear the Statler Brothers or Merle Haggard, you know it's them. When you hear us, you know it's that.
You know,
This is good. This is a great compliment.
It really is, because believe me, guys, we had so many emails, so many people getting in touch with us, text, da-da-da, and they all straight away went, if I'm not mistaken, that's the Hammond Brothers. And you know what? They were bang on pretty much all the time. Had one guy that thought it was Seals and Crofts, but, well, you know.
So Grant, but the songs that went over well received.
It really is. It really is. Now, I got to say, though, being in Philly right now, well, you're not in Kansas anymore, Toto.
No, that's right.
That's true, and I can't wait. Okay, let's sing it.
Let's listen to the Hammond Brothers sing.
Let's let the Hammond Brothers sing it and let Grant play it.
That's a good idea. We want to know what song though, Grant, before we play it.
Okay, well, believe me, we are about to go somewhere over the rainbow. But tell me about the orchestra. Is that the Philly Philharmonic Orchestra?
Yes. Grant, let me tell you about that.
Dave Davidson Orchestra.
The Dave Davidson Orchestra in Nashville. A big, pretty well known. Very well known. When we were little big boys, Grant, like 5, 6, 7 years old, the Judy Garland movie, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, The Wizard of Oz, came on.
We would always make sure to find out when it was coming on, so Joe and I would be glued
To the TV,
to the television.
to hear Judy Garland sing that song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
We watched the movies, The Wizard of Oz, and then she would always sing that classical song in the middle of it, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. We would just, yeah. I still love Judy Garland to this day.
To see it. And then we actually got to meet Mickey Rooney and talk with him, and he told us stories about Judy, which was really interesting.
They were a couple at one time.
We were playing the Catskills and met Mickey Rooney, and I thought this is our chance to talk about Judy Garland, and we did. And so he talked to us, and we never thought that we'd go actually sing that song. But then it came up, and Gus said, Dell, you know, we want to give a tribute. Judy Garland's birthday is this year. She's 100 years old. So what better tribute could we give her than Gail and I singing her song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, right, Gail?
Absolutely. I think that it turned out great. I thought in the beginning, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're the only duo in history that's ever cut Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
And one of the things, Grant, too, is unique. What we did, we decided to go and use the same pieces as Judy Garland did in the movie.
You know, that's fantastic. But I do have a question about the movie itself, literally. Now, you say you've watched it a number of times.
Yes.
Did you have a pet peeve about the movie itself?
Did she?
Did she have a pet peeve about the movie?
Did you guys have a pet peeve about it? Everybody I speak to say, you know, that they've got one thing there. Barbara doesn't like the Green Witch, for instance. Me personally, I kind of graduated towards the Flying Monkeys, but the thing that really peeved me the most is we never really got to know the Wiz.
Oh, I see all the words. The words. Oh, you mean Somewhere Over the Rainbow?
No. We never got to meet the Wizard. Everybody's on his way to meet the Wizard.
wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, but we never really got to meet the guy.
Well, it was a fake thing, big head. The wizard was behind the curtain.
Yeah, exactly.
No, yeah, absolutely. I mean, yes.
Well, you know, I always thought, you know, there's a lot of dancing going on down the Yellow Brick Road, and there's a lot of effort going in to meet the guy, even a witch gets a house dropped on her. Surely the guy could make at least one appearance, don't you think?
I know, but that's strange. We also loved the Munchkins, right? Yeah. Oh, the Yellow Brick Road. The Wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Love that. So, releasing officially today here at Galaxy is, of course, Dale and Gail, the Hammond Brothers, and Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Gosh, it's hot in here. Alice Walker is watching. Nice to have Alice back again, and Sean Simpson as well. Sean, we love you, darling. We really, really do. And congratulations. I want to have a talk to you about your father at some stage. Just you and me. We'll have a chat about it, and then we'll see what we can do about maybe putting it on air, making it official. What do you think? That would be a story breaker in its own right. Have we got anything new coming out in the near future, guys?
Do you want, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Have we got anything new coming out in the near future?
Yes, you do.
Standing in the Rain, One Horse Town. What else?
I think he has all
I
of
think you had those now.
I think I do. I was,
So soon. We're going back in the studio recording new songs and writing now.
okay.
Funny.
I was actually talking to Barbara the other day about a song
Those
that we thought would be
wonderful Hammonds.
suited
Hi,
for you
everyone.
guys if you were if you're still into doing the covers kind of deal. We thought this would be perfect.
We do it, but we're trying to do. We do mainly 90% our songs.
Yep.
And we do a few covers here and there. That's about
Okay.
it.
Well, sometimes we'll cover a great song that fits us well.
Mm-hmm.
It's old and hadn't been heard a lot, and we'll cut it.
Yeah, believe me. This was a Seals and Crofts track.
Okay. Summer breeze makes me fine.
Not Summer Breeze, but okay.
So what song was that, Grant?
I'm trying to remember. Play It.
Oh, it's called Play It?
Yeah.
I haven't
played it.
Hold on. I'll tell you what, when we go back, I'll find it for you after we do this, and we'll have a listen. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. So happy to have everybody joining us today, especially for the release of the old classic, yes, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, this time with a fresh twist, yes, and the Hammond Brothers being the only duos, and I think the only male duos ever in history to record that. It's fantastic. Really, really is.
Why can't I?
And you don't need a drink, you just need to watch these guys all the time. You'll be fine. Really. Having said that, guys, just recently you were telling me that you went back to Nashville to do a TV show down there. Give us a bit of information about that. Give us a skinny on that.
Okay, it's Country Fix video. They show all country music artists. Anybody you think of, Brad Pitt or what's his name? Not Brad Pitt. Brad Paisley. You name the artist. And what we did, we hosted the show and introduced some of those guys, and we introduced. They turned around and introduced some of us on our songs.
Yeah, so we did them a favor by introducing their video pics, and then they would introduce ours. So we kind of traded off. It was a
A
lot
lot,
of
a
fun.
lot of fun hosting a TV show like that.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah. I think it went out to the Family Channel, the BBC,
Heartland Network,
Heartland Network, and just on and on.
It went to over, I think, 100 stations or networks or something like that all over the country.
You know, they didn't give us any clue or idea of when that was going to be released, but I'm sure the fans will see it nationwide. They'll let us know. I saw you guys last night, so
And we'll
it
probably
was
get
a great honor to be asked to. We got the host, so that's a great honor.
Well, Grant, the good part is the producer.
And we got paid, man. We got paid.
Hold on to this money, Grant.
No, you're not holding on.
I am, because you always lose your money.
Oh, you're not good with money.
Oh, you lose your money. Okay, I'll tell you what. If you're so good with money, if you answer this question, I'll give you the money you made. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Get a dollar in the pocket, dollar in the other pocket. What would you have?
I would have Grant's pants on.
Yeah, and I'd be wanting them back too.
That's fun. We didn't get paid, Grant. I had Gal's check. I promised him I'd give it to him if he stopped gambling. Gal's gambling.
I'm not gambling.
Yes, you are.
Hey, he wants to talk to
You
you.
lost all. I'm sorry, Grant. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead, Grant.
No, I'm more interested in the gambling. Tell me about this now.
We're wearing these because it's very sunny where we're at, and I'm kind of looking out like this. If I do this, I can see.
Let me see.
See? It's better with these on.
It is better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, go
but
ahead. Saying something?
dear. I'm so almost lost for words, and that doesn't happen often, to be honest with you. Dale and Gal Hammond, thank you so much for coming back again, and been very entertaining as well. Love that. I really do. Love to see you very shortly here in New Zealand, and I want to have a chat to you about that as we end up with this, because believe me, we have some things that we want to cover with you, and also we want to be able to get that through to Shelby as well. So having said that, thank you for joining us. Stay right there, and for everybody else that's joined us today, thank you so much. Absolute pleasure. And believe me, don't go anywhere, because after 11 o'clock we're heading over to Vancouver Island to catch up with yesterday's fate. Yes, Graham White's going to be joining us. He's on tour right now with Rise Up TV. Yes, Tim Steinreich, Ashley Pater are there. They partied last night. I saw that after this morning. Ashley, coffee. Lots and lots of coffee. Can I recommend that? Other than that, guys, join us after 11 o'clock. See you then. But in the meantime, let's go back and do this.
Another Indie Artist Interview brought to you by Galaxy 107 FM in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music The Orchard.